Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm on the road in this video again. Sorry to be a bit lazy, but I'm afraid I've been a little bit ill this week, folks. I've got a bit of a summer cold. It's not very nice at all. I'm on the main road here, Preston New Road. I'm just heading out of Blackpool. I want to show you somewhere where I've not shown you before. I want to show you the village of Staining, which is just outside Blackpool, and we've just had a bit of a rainstorm. Can you see there's flooding here? I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get there, but yeah, the village of Staining, just outside Blackpool. I've never actually been before on the channel, and it's only just, what, a 5-minute drive down here. If I turn left here, this is where Martin Mere Holiday Park, there's the bus there that takes you from Martin Mere, the Holiday Park. And by the way, that's this road down here. We're on Mythock Road now. Look at all these cars here, look. This little road here on the left hand side, this takes you to Martin Mere. Look at that, there's the sign for you there, Martin Mere Holiday Village. And also it used to be the way in to the National Savings, you know, the premium bonds, that used to be the way in there. Now Martin Mere, the lake, Martin Mere, what you see there from the holiday park is basically the back end of what used to be a much bigger lake, and it's actually where Blackpool got its name from. Yeah, so Martin Mere Lake, the original lake, is where Spen Dyke came from. You know, Spen Dyke, which ran into the sea. It came out of Main Dyke, and Main Dyke came out of Martin Mere, the original Martin Mere, and that's where Blackpool got its name from. Oh, look at this here, look. Oh my goodness. We're a bit flooded here, folks. So I got a bit of a driving video for you today. I hope it's okay. I mean, you can probably tell in my voice I've not been well pretty much all this week. I'm really croaky, my throat's sore. I feel, honestly, I feel as, I'd like to say how I feel, but it would probably mean swearing, so I won't do that. But anyway, we're now turning onto this road here. We get a good view of Blackpool Tower on the left hand side. Not sure if you can see it. It's just where that pylon is there. You can just see Blackpool Tower there on the left hand side. You can actually get a great view of the sun setting beyond Blackpool Tower from here at certain times of the year. But we're about to head into the village of Staining, and here's the sign right here now. Staining, there you go, Staining. And I haven't actually done a video in Staining, can you believe it? But it's only a small place, so let's have a little look at Staining. It's basically like this. This is the main road which goes right through Staining. I might just turn off this actually, and we'll have a little look. There is a council estate in Staining, so I might just have a little look on there. We're just about to go past a golf course on the right hand. There's a golf course on the right hand side here. Look at all this water here. Wow. It's called Staining Lodge, is that right? Staining Lodge. Staining Lodge Golf Course. Just up here is where the bus stops just up here. I hope I'm doing the right speed limit. Britain in bloom, look at the hanging baskets, look, there you go. Staining Village Hall on the left hand side there. Got a school as well. In fact, before I head into the town, I'm going to take a left turn here because this is like the Bronx of Staining, folks. Bibby Drive. It's the Bibby Drive estate. Let's take a little look up here. The Bronx of Staining. Yeah, you know, I remember actually doing some work up here a long time ago, just years ago, and it did have a bit of a reputation. I'm not too sure what it's like these days, but it did. I mean, look at it. It actually looks quite swanky, doesn't it? Look, got some nice little Acer palmatum plants there in those planters there. But this is the Bibby Drive estate. We're taking a little look here at Staining's Council Estate. I won't drive up there because it looks like it goes to a dead end, so I'll turn around here. Yeah, we've just had a heck of a rainstorm. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty flooded, but this is a little look at this council estate here in Staining. Let me know if you want me to have a look at any other council estates hidden away, because Poulton, of course, some of these posher swanky places like Poulton and Lytham, they have the council estates as well. We've had a little look at the Bibby Drive council estate, and if anyone lives around here, can anybody tell me if you've ever heard it referred to as the Bronx of Staining? Because I think it's quite funny actually. So there you go, we've had a little look at that, and we're now about to head into like the main drag now. We've got a Morrison's Daily on the right hand side, newsagent. We've got just on the right there, King's Close, is like some swanky new houses. So this is Staining, folks. I made it at last to Staining. So just up here, there used to be a scrapyard. See that road on the left here? If you went down that road there, it took you to a scrapyard in the olden days. I can't remember what it was called. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn right here. Mill Lane. And just on the right hand side we've got the pub. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go into there, shall we? And let's have a little look at the pub here in Staining. It's the Plough. There you are. That's the pub here in Staining. The Plough. And look at that. They've got Britain in bloom. They've got some plant pots there. Look. Yeah. They're getting ready for Britain in bloom. So this is a little look at the Plough. Staining. There's a caravan site just up here. I can't remember the name of it, but it's behind that big hedge there. Quite a big caravan site there. Got the Chinese there, the Golden Dragon, new Golden Dragon. Look at that garden on the left there. I've got a windmill as well. Look at that, a windmill. Pride of Fylde, it says there. So I'm going to turn right here now. So we're carrying on through Staining. There's lots of little rows going off with quite swanky houses actually, open plan areas, that sort of thing. There's a church up here and another school, Staining Church of England primary school there. So there's the church. There's another lane there called Castle Lane going off to the right. That's where the entrance to the Thornfield caravan site is. Thornfield, just going past the Scouts on the left hand side. So we're now sort of heading out of Staining. You can get another view of the tower there on the left hand side. I'm not sure if it'll show up on the screen, but I can see Blackpool Tower just on the left hand side. But we've now just made our way out of the main drag there. Little bit of green belt here. Some more houses here. We're not out of Staining yet, but we are approaching the border. Oh, look at this, folks. There is a pretty big caravan site on the left hand side. It's called Newton Hall, and I'm going to have to take it easy here because this is one massive puddle. Look at that. Wow, Newton Hall, that is huge. That is a huge caravan park there. Some more little streets coming up here. Palatine Close, there's one there. Newish kind of houses down there. And now we're on the way out now, folks. Shaftesbury Avenue, Shaftesbury Avenue on the left hand side. We're heading back towards Blackpool now. Where are we going to come out? Well, let's see, shall we? We are about to head out of Staining onto this road here, where the Newton Arms pub is. We've got the Newton Arms on the right hand side. We're now in Normos. This is Normos Road, where it meets up with Newton Drive. So if I turn left here now, we're now back in Blackpool, folks. So we've had a little drive through Staining. I've been to Staining for the first time, the village of Staining. A little bit of history thrown in there for you as well. Always like to get the history in for you. And it's the best I can do given my condition as well. I'm not too well at all. But this road takes you up towards the hospital and Stanley Park. So there's a massive roundabout up here, whereas if you turn left it takes you to the hospital, Stanley Park, the zoo, all that sort of stuff. So now we've had a little drive through Staining just after the rain. We managed to get through there, through the puddles and everything. So there you go, that's it for this video. I hope you like the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.